Liebenthal with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, it has been snowing in the mountains of Idaho, and it is still snowing in some places. Tamarack Resort's mid-mountain camera showing some light snow falling. The amount that you see here is not the total amount for the last 24 hours. They've cleared the stake, and we'll get to more of those details coming up in our ski report. I want to show you a couple of other spots that are being impacted by snow. One of those, Bogus Basin. Here's a look at the snow stake there, getting up to around 3 inches. They've cleared it off now, but it's still snowing lightly at Bogus Basin. And if you're headed up to the Central Mountains for Christmas, here's what it looks like at Smith's Ferry. The road relatively clear, but there is some water on the road here, and with the temperature at freezing right now and getting colder as we speak, you will encounter some icy spots, especially in those shady areas, so be aware of that if you're headed into the Central Mountains. We also have some winter weather advisories that I'll tell you about in just a moment, but look at how warm it got in Boise today, up to 44 degrees, well above average for this time of year. McCall made it up to 36 degrees this afternoon. There is snow on the ground in McCall, but Payette Lake still far from freezing over. Will remain above average for one more day. That's tomorrow. We're expecting an afternoon high of 40 degrees on Christmas Day, and after that, those temperatures really dropping off. We'll finish out the year below average, and if you look at the first couple of days in 2019, you see those temperatures also well below average. There's a possibility we'll get into an inversion pattern. Happens a lot in January. We'll wait and see what happens. In the meantime, people wondering if we'll see snow for Christmas here on the valley floor, and we're going to be very close, right on the cusp. We'll probably see a rain-snow mix if those showers persist overnight and into tomorrow morning. Initially rain mixing with some snow showers early in the morning, and the possibility of some snow accumulating here on the valley floor, but the storm system that's bringing this precipitation in coming out of Northern California, so it's not a cold storm like some of the ones that we've seen over the last several weeks and last couple of months. So this storm system coming in will be slightly warmer, and it will really favor southern Idaho. We may see some snow showers in the Central Mountains, but most of the snow that we will see will be in southern Idaho, so there are some winter weather advisories in effect. The first of those over the Owyhee Mountains, and this is in effect right now until 11 o'clock tonight. Not a big deal, but 1 to 2 inches possible, so if you're traveling here, just be aware that it may cause some tricky driving conditions. And the other winter weather advisory is for most of the Snake River Plain, and this starts tomorrow morning, and in the lower Snake River Plain lasts until tomorrow evening, Christmas evening. The upper Snake River Plain, we're looking at this winter weather advisory lasting through tomorrow and into Wednesday morning. So if you're traveling to eastern Idaho, again, only 1 to 3 inches, but it could cause some tricky travel conditions, something to keep in mind if you are headed in that direction. Now the question, will it snow in Boise? And this is our latest futurecast, and this is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, and you see some rain here, the possibility of that rain-snow mix right around Boise, so there is the possibility that we will see some snow in the sky. The probability of it accumulating on the ground is not that great. There's the possibility there, so we're not going to rule it out completely. And a lot of you hoping that happens, put out those positive thoughts. We may see a little bit of snow accumulation early in the morning on Christmas Day, but the likelihood is not there. In the foothills, different story. About 3,500 down to 3,000 feet, you may see some snow accumulating. Our morning lows around the valley just above freezing. Afternoon highs above average, but not as warm as today. We're expecting a high of 40 degrees in Boise. It will be a breezy day with those winds coming out of the north, especially in the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies for the west central mountains. Some snow showers here and there, but nothing like you've seen over the last week or so. Afternoon highs right below freezing in the upper 20s. Cloudy skies in the east central mountains. Some snow showers off and on, but again, the snow is really going to favor southern Idaho, so we have the potential of 1 to 2 inches around Twin Falls. The southern highlands south of Twin Falls getting a little bit more than that. And here's your extended forecast. Again, tomorrow, Christmas Day, slight chance of that rain-snow mix in the morning, but up to 40 degrees in the afternoon. And after that, those temperatures getting down to where we expect them to be as we ring in a new year. There is a chance of some snow showing up next weekend.
But down in the teens later this week,
yes,
into the weekend.
It's going to be chilly.
Chilly indeed. All right. Thanks, Steve.